Hey everyone, it's Joseph here. And have you ever wanted to create a Google Meet link that you can just share with anybody and they can join your room kind of as a personal room with a custom URL? This is something I was able to do with Zoom for years, and unfortunately Google Meet does not have this capabilities. If I just create a new meeting, it creates a unique code just for that meeting, and if I exit out of the meeting and come back later on the same link, it says your meeting code has expired. So this is a little bit frustrating if you're wanting to have like a redirect, a short, memorable link that you can share easily with clients and colleagues. So I'm just going to go through a workaround that I found until Google implements this. It's really, really easy, really fast and simple, and I was able to do it with a custom domain. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to go over to our calendar. So I'm going to go over to my calendar. I'm going to create a event, and I'm just going to name this event my meeting link. And you're going to wonder, why calendar? Well, it's because Google Calendar enables us to integrate with Google Meet, obviously natively, so it'll automatically create a recurring link that'll last forever. So I'm just going to go to this event. I'm just going to choose all day, does not repeat. I'm going to change that to daily. So I want it to repeat all day, every single day. Now we're going to click add Google Meet conferencing, and I'm just going to come through here. You can, it gives you the option to edit this to a specific meeting ID, but I've not found any value from that because unless that person is like keeping it signed in, it's going to automatically expire. Unless there's some major update that comes, it's not possible. So I'm just going to copy this conference info and I'm just going to add it in the description just for my own ease of use. So now that we have this, I want to make sure that I'm free. I want to make sure that it does not send me any notifications. So I'm going to clear its notifications, and that is it. So once that's done, just click save. But now you're greeted with this. You've got it all over your personal calendar all day, every day. You've got a meeting link. So the solution for that obviously is just to create, it's actually really easy. So go over here to settings and just go add calendar, create new calendar. And I'm gonna say my meeting link again. I'm just gonna paste this in here one more time, just so that it is always very, very easy to grab. I won't lose it. Click create calendar. And then I'm going to go edit this event that we just created. And I'm going to go over and I'm going to change this to my meeting link. I just did this, so I've got two of them. But I'm going to go ahead and just change it to this. And then I will click undo the settings. And as you can see, it is saving the same meeting ID. So I'll go ahead and click save. And now I can simply just uncheck that. And I will actually take another spot. I'm just going to remove that default one. I'm going to actually take another step and hide this from the list. So now it does not even show default, and it will never show it because it goes ahead and hides it in my default settings. So now I want to test this because it's always doing this to me. It's always exiting out. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that link. And as you can see, I just clicked this. I went straight to it. I'll just exit out again. I'll go one more time, open that up, and again, it takes me right to it because it's an infinite recurring schedule. Now I want to actually take this a step further by getting a custom domain that I can just easily give to people, and they'll be redirected directly to my Google Meet room. So what I'm going to do is I've got this domain that I added in Cloudflare. Now Cloudflare is completely free. There's a lot of different training videos on how to easily manage your website under Cloudflare or your domain. So I'm not going to go through step by step, but I will just show you. Once you're in Cloudflare, just add an A record with an IP that's, it can be literally any just public, easy to use A record. It doesn't have to be anything specific, just something so that Cloudflare will be enabled management of your DNS. And for your CNAME, you want to put www and then just have it pointed back to the main domain. So now that that's done, we can actually come over here and go to rules. And so this is where we're going to really have have the ability to redirect people to our Google Meet room that we created. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to click, I'm going to just add 2 rules that's redirecting people from the www version over to my Google Meet room. And I'm going to copy this from, I believe this was it right here. And I'm just going to, I'll double check that, but that was it right here. I'm just going to click go to, and there we are. So I just love that because I'm so used to clicking the link and it telling me it's expired. So I want to put this as a temporary redirect, and I'm going to have this forwarding URL here for the www. Just do the same thing, knock it out for the just the regular version without the www, and temporary redirect, click save. So now we go over to, I'm just going to click just purge the cache real quick. So it should grab this, and it may not work for a few minutes, but after a while, just give it a test. Just go to your, visit your domain and see what happens. There we go. So it was just that fast. So now I can just distribute this link to, like I said, anybody you want to give this link to. It's really easy to use, and all they have to do is just go visit it, and they are, bam, in your Google Meet room. So this is a little workaround. It's the best thing that I found so far. So hopefully this helps somebody out. It's basically just replicating the function of Zoom's personal meeting room. So if you were as frustrated as I was, hopefully this video helps you out. Take a like, subscribe. I'm not super active on YouTube, but we're uploading good, helpful videos. So I hope everybody has a great day. Take care.